Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. On today's video we're going to be doing week 2 cash stuffing for April. Not a whole lot to say with this, so let's just get into it. I have $1,020 to stuff for this week, and that is after tax, retirement, and health insurance, all the insurances that are taken out. So let's give this a quick count. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. That took me a hot second to get figured out, but $1,020. There we go. Alright, and once we get the stuffing, we'll start with my blue binder as always, which is my short-term savings. So there we go. Let's grab the blue binder. And we are starting this with Beauty. And Beauty is getting $5. So in total we have 5, 10, or 5, 15, 20, 22. So $22 in Beauty. Next is Clothes. This is gonna bother me. There we go. That's good enough. Clothes is getting $30. I'm contemplating if I want to buy one more dress. I'm not sure if I want to wear the dress that I bought to the graduation, so I might buy another dress and keep that one for like another event. We'll see. And we have 2, 4, 20, 40, 50, 60, 62. So $62 in clothes. Next is electronics, which is getting another $50 bill. So we now have $5,100. Investing is getting a 10. And I'll probably just keep this in here for a bit until it builds up, and then I'll transfer it over. Next is Korean lessons, which Korean lessons is getting $45. That's for my 3 lessons, or 3 hours of lessons I take a week. So we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 135, 140, 140. Next is medical. Medical is getting $20. And I will, once I pay off all of my bills, I will empty the rest of this to go back into my emergency fund for whatever is left of my medical bill, of my ER bill I should say. We'll see what happens. And now we have 100, 200, 300, 320. 320. I'm pretty good at staying out of debt, but these medical bills are killing me. They're the things that get me all the time. Oh goodness, but we're going to be getting onto better insurance since it'll be through active military insurance, so that's going to be good. And then next is vet, which vet is getting 50, 70, 80, which we did clean out our vet envelope because my cat got his teeth cleaned. I should probably get my other cat's teeth cleaned, but his were not as bad, so we'll see what we decide to do. Next is our orange binder, which is our monthly expenses. And we're starting with cats. Cat is getting $30. Which it now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 82, 84. Okay, for some reason, I did not think that I had $54 in last week. Food is actually not going to get anything because we already have money in here. And it'll be enough for this week. So we have 50, 60, 65, 67, 69. And so that's the reason we're not stuffing this. Next is garden. Garden, I'm just going to give another 10. I'm not sure how much garden materials I need. So at the end of the season, I'll either remove it or roll it into the next season. So I have 20, 30, 40. And I also haven't started planting anything because we're in a colder growing zone, so we still have frozen nights. And actually, I believe it's supposed to get snow on Sunday, so can't start gardening yet. But we have, did I say 40? I said 40. 40 in garden. Next is gas. And gas is also getting a $10 bill. Because gas prices are crazy. So we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 32, 34. 34 in gas. There we go. Giving is getting $5. So it now has 20. And y'all, remind me if you're watching this right now, comment, go donate. Because I'm going to forget. I feel it. I can feel it. I'm hoping that I'll get my computer open and running and donate today after this. But I'm rarely on my computer. Next is house. And house, I'm going to be giving it $15. I want to start upping this because eventually I don't know if I'm going to use it out of electronics or house, but I want to get like a Roomba, and I need to get a better vacuum because I left my old vacuum in Michigan. So I'm going to have to get a few things. I'm not sure if I want to get it out of house or electronics, but we'll see. But we have 10, 20, 25, 27, 29. $29. Next is Kungi. Kungi is getting his $5 for the week. When he's not here, his envelope gets beefy. Mine would too, obviously. I'm always spending, it feels like. But now Kungi has 20, 25, 30, 35, 37, 38. Alright, and next is monthly. Monthly is getting 280, and that is because I just want to get this envelope fully stuffed as fast as I can, especially not knowing how much we'll be receiving the last part of the month. And so I thought I would just kind of stuff more than what I normally would to get it going. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 550, 570, 580, 580 in monthly, which actually means that we only need like $200 or $300 left. So 580. Unexpected, since unexpected has 25, I believe, or 35, 45. I'm adding another 10. And 30 of this is set to the side for shipping. Not sure how much shipping is going to be, but I need to send my friend her gift that I've been holding off for months. I seriously need to do it. That's why I have the money in here, and I'm not going to move it around until I do that. So we have 20, 40, 50, 55. Next is me. I'm also getting $50. I wish. $5. So we have 25. And that is all for our orange binder. Next and last is our black binder, which is our long-term savings. And we start with baby, and baby is getting $50. Hopefully we can have a baby soon. I constantly want a kid, especially living with my little niece. She's the cutest thing ever. So in baby we have 100, 200, 250, 255, 57, 59, 259. And in car maintenance, we owe ourselves $360, but we are stuffing $170, so $360 minus $170 is $190. So here's 100, 150, 170, 100, 150, 170. We'll put that to the side. And we are now negative 190. Getting very close to being back in the positive with this one. Very, very happy about that. Next is car replacement. Car replacement is getting $30. And let's see how much we have in here. We have 100, 120, 140, 150, 155. So 155. Next is car tags. Car tax is getting $4. And if you get confused on why I say car tax, and it's the car tags that you have to get on your license plate. So we have 20, 40, 50, 52, 54. And car tax, 54. Next is Christmas, Christmas is just getting $10. I don't know how much I need to stuff a week to get a decent amount, so I'm just going with 10 for now. I should probably do the math on it, but not really sure what I'm going to be getting during the holiday season. So we have 50, 70, 80, 85. $85. Next is down payment. Down payment is getting a $20 bill. So we now have 70, 50, 70. And we're not planning on buying a house anytime soon, but I thought I would start this early to get ahead of it. Next is emergency funds. Emergency fund is getting $60. Now I was planning on putting in another short-term saving. I might go into long-term, I'm not sure. Either short or long-term savings envelope for furniture, but I forgot to write it in here, so the furniture money is just going into emergency fund for now. And this is not our fully funded emergency fund. This is kind of our baby emergency fund that goes into our bigger emergency fund. So we have 50, 100, 110. An emergency. And maybe we'll like slowly build it up. Be like, oh, we're putting in 100 in an emergency fund when it was really just in our fully funded. I'm not sure. It really just depends on what my husband wants to do. I'm not sure if he wants to kind of release that much information, which we release a lot of information. I share my whole budget, but we'll see. We're kind of private people. Next is health is wealth, which we're putting in $7. Just our normal $7 for the week. as I continue to focus on my sleep. That's been the big thing. I was going to change every like month or so, but just going to bed on time is a big goal for me because I'm always staying up late. So we have 50, 70, 75, 80, 85, 87, 89, 91. 91, and health is wealth. Next is Korean challenge. Korean challenge is getting $10 as usual. And so now it has 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 112, 113. Which I gotta figure out something to use for the Korean challenge. I'm not quite sure. But it's kind of cool to see that we've saved nearly $200 just effortlessly, not even thinking about it. And next is trips. Trips is getting a weird number. I don't know what made me decide to do this, but it's getting $39. So we have 20, 30, 35, 37, 39 in trips. Which it now has 50, 70, 80, 85, 87, 89. And I am going to the graduation like I've talked about before, but I'm not sure how much I'll be spending on that, like how much I'll be paying for it, because my dad is going with me, and whenever I do anything with my parents, they always want to pay for everything, so I'm saving up, but they've already kind of hinted of paying for like the flight tickets and the hotel and stuff like that. But last is wedding, and trust me guys, before I go to wedding, I've tried to pay for stuff, they just straight up don't let me. But next is wedding, or last is wedding I should say, which is getting $10, so 50, 60. $60 and a wedding. So that is all. I love, it's getting thick. You can't feel it, but for how long a lot of these were empty, it's getting thick. I'm enjoying it. I'm excited for at the end of the month when I'm going to be doing the condensing of all of these. I'm trying to hold off on not condensing until the end of the month so I can just do it in one big video. With that being said, let's calculate how much we have in our envelopes for week 2 that we're working with. Alright, exciting number. We've never been in the 2000s for what we're working with for the week, and we're getting close to 3000s. So that's kind of my goal, is to have $3,000 to work with for the week 3 of April. Seems pretty doable as long as I don't spend too much this week. We'll see what happens. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun jazz if you want to. If not, no worries. And I'll see you guys in the next video, which should be next Thursday for our week 2 check-in. Bye.